I'm an American that's currently living in Europe right now, Romania to be exact. And I have a question for anybody who comes across this TikTok that currently lives in the United States of America. How is y'all mental health? Like, how are y'all surviving through this chaos that y'all are experiencing in the country right now in terms of like an economic crisis? It's like I'm living outside of a bubble because when I log onto my TikTok, I see so many creators fed the hell up, bro. Like, I was watching the TikTok where people were talking about not paying taxes as a collective, on how they're not repaying their student loans, and Uncle Sam gonna have to come get their money in blood because y'all not paying it. Credit card utilization has reached an all-time high in American history. They're charging 7 to 8% interest rates on trying to buy a crib. 2014 Honda Accords are going for 30 bands plus. Food has skyrocketed and it's like becoming so unaffordable. So I just want to know how y'all are doing it, bro. And I've been living abroad for like the past 2 years. I only come home for like 2 months out of the year because I play professional basketball. So once the season ends, I come back to the crib. And just my experience living in Europe, like last year I lived in Sweden and now I currently live in Romania. It's like night and day on how countries in Europe is ran compared to how the United States is ran. You feel me? The quality of living in Europe is just different, bro. It's like nothing I really experienced before. It's extremely safe out here. Like, I don't have to worry about walking down the street right now and somebody plotting on me to come rob me, or I don't have to worry about police trying to come harass me just for doing nothing, just walking outside. There's none of that going on out here. I get a chance to eat high quality food out here. The food is literally prepared from the ground to the table, like, or from the farm to the table. It's not a lot of that processed stuff that's going on here as it is in the States. The locals here are happy and they're not stressed out because they can get assistance from the government if they need help with paying their rent, if they have a child and they need money for providing for the baby. Like, all of that is taken care of out here, which eliminates a lot of the stress, anxiety, and the worry that these people have to feel in order to pay their bills. And don't even get me started on like the education tip. I was talking to my Romanian teammate today, and he was telling me how 1 year at a college costed him 1,000 euros for an education, which is unheard of, bro, because we already know if you live in the States and you go to college, you got to pay a bag just for a year. I went to a school my freshman year where the tuition was $70,000 for the year. Thank God I had a scholarship, because if I didn't, I was not going. And to be honest, I could see myself living in Europe